Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kinda weird to hear my voice this way. Pushing my mic and headphones. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's good enough. Alright, hello ladies and others, I'm EduTheVODS and welcome back to another stream. How you doing everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Personally, I'm a little bit tired because once again, someone didn't allow me to sleep very comfortably and I'm suffering a little bit. But that's fine, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I am a little bit like in a bad mood, but streaming always helps me to feel better. God, I am a little bit angry though because I woke up at 8 p.m. a.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. I was like, oh yeah, we woke up early, woohoo! And then I fall asleep. Right now, a little bit with everything under pressure. I'm just sad, man. I'm just so sad. I was so happy to be awake. But there's nothing else I can do, I guess. But anyways, I don't think there's nothing important to say. That maybe that if everything goes well tomorrow, the next Genshin video is going to be up. The interlude quest, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And let's hop up into some Genshin. I just waiting until I can get into the game and change the server to America because now I have a European account just so I can play with one of my friends. Europe, America, confirm. There you go. Alright, once again, not too much to yap, so let's just get into some Genshin into the Impact. Oh, a little update. Okay. Please don't take too much time. Also, I don't stream at these hours, as you may know. At least I start streaming at these hours. I usually like the second hour, third hour, depending on how earlier I start. But man, thing has been that great on my end. Not gonna lie. But I am still here after all, so you know. Let's just do some Chasca-ing. And yeah, just researching one thing before I get straight into Chasca quest. The third, I hope it's not too long. The reason why I think it's not going to be that long is because Chasca, it's like it's been very nicely distributed, the quest, and Chasca has been appearing in the quest since the very first act, so I think we should be golden. Oh yeah, I have an open chat. Oh. Chat. What? I just remembered. Back when I did the 100% security breach, one of the ideas I had is to like kind of do like the reading human. I remember your genocide variants, and oh, it told me, oh, the event. The one that has the sword. Yeah. It's okay. Has attack. While characters are protected by a shield, damage dealt by normal and charge attack is increased by percent that can increase, and normal and charge attack rate is okay. Not only this sword has a really cool design, the stats are very good. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, Ooh. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be voiced or I mean, well, yeah, no, but like it's going to be important. It's going to have a lot of things. It appears it's going to be a short one. I don't think I'll be able to continue today, but well, I have 17 days. I don't have to do it like right now. But okay. Pinche. Oh yeah, I changed my background cell phone to one that has Subaru on it. That's a funny story about my cell phone. So I have a very meh cell phone, but I mean I'm not into doing any crazy with it. I don't play games on it. So the decently meh phone, I use it mainly just so I can message and do calls and you know the things that the phones were originally created for. And the OS that my cell phone has, it's Android 10 Lite, which is like a weaker version of Android, and I wish I could be happy with it, but unfortunately, this Android is kinda annoying. With this because I do have some things limited and I have to use a third-party launcher, home launcher, so I can do more little things to it. But one of the things I always found confused is why my phone couldn't have like only the background font for lock screen, and in the home screen it's always has to be shared. But I don't know when I could start changing between those two. Things. It was never intuitive to be able to separate. But yeah, now I have two different Subaru backgrounds, one for lock screen and home screen. I'm so happy. Subaru is my most precious girl, and she's the one that made me realize I like to be a woman. So I love you, Subaru. And please can I please? Come on. Oh, also making my Hutal stronger. I believe in her weapon, and I am trying to triple crown everything. No, actually I have these two crown. I just need this thing. Friday, okay. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry, just confirm a few things. And yeah, okay. By the way, am I in a different area? I've never seen this before. Like, I did 100% the first area of Natlan, and I never saw this before. I never seen this. Well, I just destroyed that creature before. It went crazy. I still kinda like to be able to do the pop. Yeah, I had to do the brute force for this. I really hate this about these, what their name? I was about to say why not, but let's see, the serpent, the desert serpent. Ow. So, I forgot their names. They're very essential to the Natlan lore. I could forget about their names. Nice. There you go. And there. Jackpot. I forgot the names. I don't know why. They're important. Wyop. Los Wyop. What is happening? Well, anyways, I mean, I don't know if actually, maybe I should grab the resin at once. She's not currently farming for Hotel's books, so I can finish triple crowning her. I don't tend to triple crown a lot of characters. I mean, to be honest, the only triple crown I made it was only for Raiden, as you can see, and for Beidou, as you can see, also her 6/6. So I can have two of her abilities at 13. But yeah, I decided to, I have a lot of crowns over the past time. I haven't really crowned anyone in a while. So I just choose like 9 characters I'm interested to crowning them. I asked one of my friends. By the way, I love you. uh, just a random number. I didn't tell her what character. I don't think she doesn't play Genshin. And she just says 7, and Hutao is will end up being the 7. So now she's getting triple crowned. Well, more than triple crown, also getting everything upgraded, because as you can see, not all the characters have their levels at max level. Lance is still with her bow. Her sees release, level 80. You know, the Gold Greystone, I have it at 80. This Apollo Sword at 7. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't leveled up all weapons. I have a lot of characters who have between level 70 to 80. It's just so expensive to upgrade everything. But yeah, I'll start to dedicate a little bit of time to you know, maybe making some characters stronger. Like for example, when the characters I want to triple crown. You know, Bennett and Sarah increase the ability that gives you more damage. Oh yeah, sorry Eugene. Like, here are some of the characters I want to build. I want to make something funny with her. Her talent, the second one, deals a lot of damage. You can see it's level 4 in damage. The damage you can see up the top there. I think the max level is just like 9,000. 100, sorry, like 900, not 9,000. God, that would be so cool. 900. So I want her to be burst focused character. You know, have the emblem. Give her like Fabunio sword so she can get more energy. But yeah. Also, now that I remember, Dory is the last electro character currently I have that needs to be built, and I don't know what to do with her. To be honest, she's a character I don't really care. Well, I don't care about it. It's mainly like her gameplay. It's just, I don't know, like not even. I like healers, but she's definitely not a great healer, neither support. Or at least one I think that yeah, I could see a use for it, for her, but nope. So at the end, just asked one of my friends, hey, who plays Genshin? Hey, give me random things to give to Dory. So she did it. She requested to give her the bell. Fortunately, when I started playing Genshin, got the bell. I even refined it, and it ended up being increased at level 60. She asked me to give her the Maiden Beloved, and between the stats, the main stats, she asks attack, cryo damage bonus, and great race. So yeah, I didn't get too much to look at the stats. I just do some what's called the mechanic that you can get artifacts like money in artifacts. Well, but I just got the, you know what? I just want the you know, I just want the main stats. That's pretty much it. I don't care about the rest. Yeah. By the way, what's my stat recommended to Lori? Energy recharge, HP healing bonus. Eesh. Not even the maiden is in it. The noblesse. Yeah. So yeah, she's going to be. Actually, I even asked her the name the build, and then she gave me the name Heartful and Painful, which that's a Girls Planet Cries reference, baby. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm jumping a lot, but it's just. This wasn't that great of a night, okay? Be patient with me. I'm an introvert, be kind. I wish my mother a little bit because I do feel a bit of decrease of the beacon I eat.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long because I mean I did jump a lot, but I hope at least under 2 hours I can do it. I want to be very tight on time. I just wanted to let you know. Are you Toto? Oh, I cannot land on your head. Chasca!
Ah, Traveler in Paimon. You came.
Yeah, I forgot to increase the volume of the game again. I can. Well, one thing I can do is just increase this in my end. Maybe not that much, but we're gonna leave it like here. Oh shit. Forgot about this. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right, let's proceed.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the cuckoosaurs.
Oh, what
Bit
happened to
of a
them?
low turnout, huh?
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Oh, yeah, that's right. The jetpacks.
Whoa! They're really flying!
Hey. I now I see why the cuckoos are getting replaced.
It's a feather. I'm flying without a cuckosaur.
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
What's going on?
Phlogiston, we don't even have wings as it is.
How did they fly all on their own?
What happened while we were gone? I
The
just
merchants we
went
ran
disappear
into
one
that day
day.
were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Yeah, if our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
Oh, Chasca.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own without the help of a cuckosaur?
You'd better believe it. Plus, you just passed a flying trial. Right, Elder Alba?
They did it?
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a
Oh, the
pass
debate.
if we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a cuckosaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, even Chasca had to ride a cuckosaur in her trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Yep, discussions.
Chasca, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
It's very cool. It's very cool, not gonna lie. But it's a good innovation. I mean, it is a good innovation. It's a known quantity. You should use it with caution. I mean, I think there's something weird with the product. Not gonna lie. But on the other hand, like if it was just like 100% legit, nothing weird, it works. What was how you say this in English? It's 100% natural, like 100% eco-friendly. It could be a good innovation. I don't know.
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
Do you want me to lie, really?
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards.
Now that's another topic, though.
Oh, why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
We don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe.
Oh god fucking damn it. Ah! Wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment. God damn it. Okay. Pause alarm. Alright, sorry. I mean, I have to open the door. Someone in a few moments for that. They were bringing guests. I was like, God damn it, everything is going wrong. But no, everything's alright.
Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work.
Also that. We
Then we
gotta
can
just...
develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria.
Exactly.
Tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
Exactly. We know how. We don't need to push this. Like we need to look first if this is a good idea. Like actually, see, adapt to it to our system.
You all raise valid points. But Chasca, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa!
Uh-oh.
Bad news!
Uh-oh.
Cuckoosaurs are attacking the merchants
Cuckoosaurs
again!
are angry because they get replaced. Is this like allegory to AI?
Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
She's sprinting.
Chasca!
Ah, wait. Hello, Guns and Wings. Hello. I mean, I don't have pancakes with me. Wait, are you blowing up your own pancakes? Are you crazy? Maybe I need to rebalance the volume. Where we put this? Around here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't forget. Yeah, wait, by the way, did I tell you this? I don't think so, but yeah, I can play multiplayer with a European server now, so now we can hang on and do nothing on Genshin. Just give a moment before I continue with the stream. I'm kind of with the careers. I'm kind of I'm a little bit under pressure. To be honest, it's not as bad, but I wish it appeared now. Even a simple instruction I have to open the door to someone. I wish it wasn't that annoying during stream, but... not everything is going as I wanted. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, I'm feeling... another stressed, at least. Which is a positive thing. Alright. W, you're the W.
One client, two clients,
They get very
three
loud in my
clients.
hands. Because I increase the volume. Alright. By the way, I'm super crying in your dear Hutao. I just only need to finish leveling up her burst. I'm pretty sure that those phlogiston jetpacks, whatever they're called, they're gonna have a bomb. And they will explode, damage people, and if you don't pay money to the Natlan health system, do you imagine you have it's not free? I really doubt, especially with types of war. Yeah. All right, let's see what's happening. I don't see merchants from last time.
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Oh shit, okay, now I need to be, now I need to... I'll be back very quickly, okay? No, it was, yeah, it is one. Ah, Santa Maria de los Pochoclos. I wish I could be more relaxed today, but well, let us proceed.
Run! Get out of here! Curses! She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun
Stop
a creature
running.
with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
What is running?
Stop! All of you!
There she is, the peacemaker. I say peace, right? Not peace.
Chasca! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
Stop right there, I'm the peacemaker! No, wait, what? Hello.
What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So
Awkward.
it really is you,
Wait, is her mother?
sister.
Oh, sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chasca's sister?
Remember, Paimushi grew with a Kukusor family. Why you're so... It's just me, but she's very scarred. Hello.
Koya, wait!
Koya. Koya.
Is Chasca gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
Of course. But what about those?
Is everyone all right?
We're okay. No serious injuries. Thank goodness you all got here just in time.
The jetpacks. We just stole them.
What was wrong with that Kukusaur? Why was it so aggressive? If we just let it escape back into the wild, who's to say it won't attack again?
You're talking behind the Chasca's back because that's her sister. Hi, sisters. Why did I say that?
Chasca, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry.
You're not going to keep following her.
No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids.
When you were kids, Traveler, please remember.
Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukusaurs.
It's no secret.
Anyway,
They tell you
she and I grew up
twice.
in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukusaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans. I made an effort to understand their behavior. The more time I spent with them, the less I spent with Koya. And then,
No.
one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far
Oh.
as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
She really care for
So,
you.
how did you answer her?
It's pretty
And I wouldn't be
obvious.
standing here talking to you if I'd said yes.
Exactly. In other words, you turn her down.
No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew off. We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today.
Oh.
Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her.
Oh. Why Genshin Impact likes to put me sad? Almost every request they're releasing lately.
If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
still saying we should steal all of this. For own personal
What
use.
was wrong with that cuckoo? If we just let it escape.
Yeah, the same. Yapping, and yapping the same. Alright, let's see how this heads into a family drama. A curious one, because it's gonna be between the dino and the human. Attending to the wounded, Motota gathers everyone for a meeting.
I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
Ha! I knew it! They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Well, aren't these three the wingless? because I remember Waskar say be like yeah, don't care, yeah, I don't want to do this again. I'm pretty sure all these are the wingless.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Okay, maybe just that one.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Of course, the debate.
Are you
Not all the
kidding?
year.
How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Chasca, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything.
Yeah, good point.
The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then,
I haven't.
Lord Ochkan's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon.
Okay, I was saying I haven't done the work quest, so I don't know that much about. I have progressed, but not that much to be able to learn this piece of lore. Because wow, Lord Ochkan's hatred for Saurians. Okay, interesting piece of lore.
Chasca, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But
yeah. Say no more. Say no more. I'm in. You saw you. God damn it. Because I'm into the star. Chasca is my friend.
Thank you.
And Trav also, but like mainly
Don't
Chasca.
forget about Paimon. Just
Who?
leave this to us.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
Who's?
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chasca, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
You'll do your best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with.
Well, will she even talk to us? Well, to her mainly.
Unlikely. Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she's forgiven me. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator.
I have to say her mother?
Let's go see my mom.
Who is looking for you? Your mother? Alright, where's your mother's nest? Oh wow, very separated. That gotta make sense that people never found Chasca when she was still a little child. But it's weird though that the Kukusaurs has some levels, a nice level of intelligence, because to have like her mother saying that, yeah, you should return to the tribe, to live with the humanity, or having like personal relationships in conflicts. Well, generally speaking, all Saurians, but I think Kukusaurs are more intelligent. And they have more, they can reason a little more than any other Saurian. Travelers should just straight up leave the next time someone says, I know we don't deserve help, but it's always the same, but we know who's the traveler. The traveler goes around the entire Natal and say, I'm the traveler and I'm gonna help you. And he likes to scream his name, well, their name, because Lumin either. I just saw use with the he him. Goes around Natal saying, Traveler, and punches everything to solve with violence. Hello, I'm the traveler.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
We even had toys.
When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair.
Oh, that's sick.
Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform.
That's fly with style.
After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna give Paimon a heart
I won't relax. You want to squeeze that small leg of yours.
Really? I just thought it.
No,
made a
I
fun
like it. I
story.
like it.
Then I'll
Really
share more
continue.
with you when there's time.
No, fine.
Anyway,
No, yeah,
back
you're
to the
right.
matter at hand.
Is she your mother? Oh, she's very pink.
Hey, Mama Bird, I'm back.
Mama Bird.
My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, I'm the traveler. I'll solve your problems.
Traveler, Paimon. This is my mom. Her name is Chimpu.
Chimpu?
In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi!
Hello, I'm the traveler, and I'll solve your problems.
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway.
Makes
As for
sense.
whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble.
Chasca explained the situation to Chimpu through a series of gestures.
I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Yeah, she agrees. Rage consumer.
Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Wait, what? We call everyone auntie? Am I missing something? A piece of lore?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time.
Now you're doubting. What did she say?
She said she'll take us there.
And she said, fuck you. Oh.
Thank you, Mom.
So she had toys. She was a child. Like the cuckoos are just stole from the humans. Like what's the name of the mother? Champu or Chimpu? I forgot. But she went flying, saw a kid playing with this toy, and she was like, my little girl Chasca will like it. So she just stole the toy. And this is like stealing a candy for a baby. Do you imagine being like Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh, she's way further. Okay, I need to. Yeah, I need to unlock this point, and I don't know what's going to be. Yeah, I think it was a Cuckoo Source transformation close to here. And the only bad thing about Cuckoo Source is, if you want to fly higher, it uses a lot of. It uses a lot of, what is it called? The phlogiston, which it's a pain in the ass. especially for if you want to travel longer. Maybe it wasn't around here. Well, it's fine. I guess I can grab the one in the tribe. I really love how they left you this checkpoint with not only a Kukusou transformation, but like I don't know how you call this, infinite extra boost of phlogiston. Okay. Slow down. So you can travel a little bit further. I really want to explore a lot more of Ochkanatlan. I'm really curious about the nation being destroyed because of rejection of Saurians. It sounds so interesting. Maybe I can do a crazy enough lore theory with having no information about the reasoning behind all of this. There you go, nice. The only reason I haven't explored that much is the Masters of the Nightwind, just because I try not to trigger the Chronicles quest. I don't think I'm able to do progress today. If I had time, maybe, but not everything is going as smooth as I wanted. Where's supposed to be the TP? Oh, up there. Just so I can grab one more of boosts. Abuela, junto a abuela. Where's the point? It's all the way to the top? Yes. Come on, enter. There we go, but I wanted to be down here. Let me. Thank you. I'm pretty curious that the Kukusaurs are pyro dinos instead of animal, which I thought they would be, but nope. They are pyro. Saurians. You know, maybe I should grab the other thing before lying all over the place. Come on. Let's go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Go places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. It's really fun to glide with the Kukusaur, but man, I really wish it wasn't too limited with the. Like I can understand that it uses a lot of phlogiston when you want to boost, but when you want to go up, it also uses a lot. I get that they want the player not to go that far or break the game, but also like, where are we going to? Where are we going? Like, it's not like we can fly to Celestia with this, and it's not like we can go with Usoria another place that is not Natland. So I do wonder why these need to restrict a lot of the use of the phlogiston with the beards. The Kukusaurs, especially when areas are not made for this, like the areas who love the areas for 5.0. Definitely is where it's most conflicted, or doesn't too much make sense to. Well, why we cannot bring them further. And that's something we really plan with Natland, to be honest. And I don't think they will fix that or make that so compatible with.
How was I so wrong?
Oh, sorry.
This is a really remote location. Because she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
Yeah, but Paimon, look behind, there's a pingy. Oh, that's a sanctuary. Santuario? Sanctuary? Yeah, but for the one that needs the pyro keys.
We stay here? Okay. Got it. Traveler. Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first. Koya is very hostile toward humans right now.
That makes
If we
sense.
show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Got it. When I see them just roar and not understand absolutely anything. Koya. Chimpu.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya
Oh.
might have been the victim of a human attack.
Okay, I had a theory the theory earlier that maybe those jetpacks uses or they uses some materials from the Kukusaur. Oh my god, sorry, from Kukusaurs, and that maybe I don't know what they have, to be honest, but maybe they have something that allows them to build those jetpacks. So maybe they tried to hunt Koya, but they failed, and now Koya's trying to warn, or at least eliminate the merchants. So at least she doesn't have to interact too much with humans, and especially with her human sister. But we'll see. Shh! You're so fucking little.
No,
What's wrong?
it's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her.
Oh, wait, what?
They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
People who make
They
jetpacks?
searched day and night, and finally found them.
When she says them, does she means? Oh. Yep. I knew there was something. Wait, did he hit the motor?
Yeah!
No,
T'Pol's
both.
contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one! Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch.
Chasca. Traveler. I'm on even you.
Chasca!
Come on, let me kick them.
Chasca?
Yes.
How do you
Yes.
get here?
Yes.
Quick,
By the way,
stop her!
sorry, Yelan.
Don't you even think about running away!
Let your rage consume you.
Breaking news!
Take me up!
And
Bullseye!
Don't come any closer, or I'll. Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
it's gonna
bad.
explode.
Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
Oh.
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Sorry, I want to take a screenshot. Okay, I was expecting comic sections with this. Chasca throws the malfunctioning trackball into the distance. Moments later, a huge explosion, something.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
That can still be a rage. Oh, someone is scared.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I think I said that, okay.
I am. No, it was. It was.
Nah. Uy, Koya Bianchi is pretty obvious.
Well, she says it was you.
You still want to deny it? We have other ways to making you talk. You know, we can even bring you to our village. We have I don't know how you call this in English, but a bicolor eyed girl who can torture you. Also a Mahamatra, they can torture you. I don't know, just think about it.
Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
To Paul? Huh. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, this sounds familiar.
from?
So where is he now?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face.
Well.
And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
Why does he want you to catch Kukusaurs?
I don't know, honest!
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
Please do that.
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
Of course. It was pretty obvious, but man.
What?
Koya be a year.
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So,
look.
if you use them as an intermediary, then...
Just a side thing. Koya be
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
I guess this piece we can go after the Ringler. Yeah. Oh yeah, the high air balloon. Do you remember? I remember it.
T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard that name. Maybe it was...
Chasca, Traveler!
No, Alpa. How do you track us? She flying. This is like Fortnite where you glide down.
It's Alpa!
And you land on tilted towers. I don't know why I say that. I'm sorry.
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on?
Let me fill you in. You explained the pulse scheme to Alpa.
I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Maybe it's from there where I heard it.
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
Not surprised.
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather clan, I'd definitely know him.
Maybe it's a surname? Shall we head back to the tribe and do some investigating?
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once. You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies, so he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping someone who's not from Feather Flower clan to become one.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukasaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Kukasaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukasaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe.
Easy, Chasca. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation
Yeah,
about
good point.
powering the phlogiston wings with cuckoosaurs is only speculation. Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful of the cuckoosaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Cucasaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence.
You mean we need to catch T'Pol himself? I'm the traveler. I'll help solve your problems.
Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is going to be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on him. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
Let's fly. Everyone departs, leaving only Chipu and Koya. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know what voice to give them. I was afraid that this could happen, and it did happen. I mean, definitely they don't have cute voices. Okay, first let me drink a little bit. You know what? I have a stupid idea. Instead of giving a voice like this, I'm just gonna do the stupidest idea I ever had. If you're worried, go ahead and follow her. Don't worry about me. Mom can take care of herself. Got it. Sorry, I don't know why I was compelled to do Sonic and Shadow voices. Bah. Sorry, I got a little goosebump. Oh, we're done. Let's go. Wait, you careful the... Nope. That's fine. Unless I forgot I could just press the right joystick to get the camera back to position, which is very useful when you have a drift. But like, just okay. Just look how the camera starts to get lower. See, it doesn't take too long to go down. It sucks. Fates 781, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day today.
So Alpa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
That could work. I mean, we have Toto behind us. We can ask him.
Let's start by talking to someone we know.
Toto.
It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is...
I'm pretty sure she's gonna say a playable character, but Pakal is the character to ask.
Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
He's sleeping on a tree.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
Good, she's sleeping on a tree like the teaser trailer. Oh wow, you wasn't expecting that cool pose. How you doing? I'm doing great, sort of. Thank you for asking. I'm pretty sure someone will be crazy with her. Seems like you two both love climbing trees.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you? He's a craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child.
Is he in the trap right now?
Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him?
Well, I'm into the star, and I'm here to solve the... Well, fuck. Well, I'm the traveler, and I'm here to solve all problems. You try to explain what happened simply and briefly.
Huh, phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like, no more rest for me today.
Pulled it off? You mean he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless, then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, even if they're not naturally gifted.
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukusar, so it's kind of that she actually flies with a fucking gun. Wow.
But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up with him after that. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. But they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much. Which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his direct family. I'll go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Okay. The weather these days has been pretty... it's starting to get chill. But alright, I'll be back a little very quickly. I need to check that. I think something's happening. I need to check very quickly. Won't take that long. Weather, that's not weed. Why do you write me? Why you say that on private? Why do you tell that to me private? I just go back and I see that I have a Discord notification and you write you. You're a crazy girl.
You keep your eyes peeled and your mind.
Well, I have bad news for you. Depending on how much it takes, I might have to leave again. But it's not a break. To be fair, it's not a break. It's not like I'm taking breaks because I'm just leaving to deal what is happening. You know, because my house is kind of crazy right now. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna answer me right now because I want to continue with the quest. I use a JK. I didn't read the JK. Oh, JK question mark. Yeah, let us proceed with the quest. A short while later, at Shiloni's workshop.
Allow me to introduce T'Pol's mother, Puma.
She's called Puma. Okay, what was the English translation for Puma? Because Puma is a Spanish word. Puma means... Puma, okay. You know they... Oh, well, Kogar. The answer, Kogar. I don't know what 2 or 3 of them are correct. But, yeah, I guess she's Kogar in Spanish. Well, she's named Kogar.
Hello, we're...
Hello, I'm the traveler. I can solve all your problems.
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to.
Well, I was expecting to hear that voice with the appearance she have.
Huh?
I disowned him long ago. He is no child of mine. All he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching the sky.
Reach to the
tried to talk sense
skies.
into him, but he was obsessed. And then when he left us, he spouted some nonsense about building a workshop in the sky to avoid the constant criticism of us ground dwellers.
The air balloon is all the way to the top of the Feather Clan. Are we going to ignore that thing? I remember it for the second part. I remember, human. I remember your genocides.
He left his notebook behind. Whatever questions you have, you can look for them in there. I am done talking about him. He's no son of mine. He never called me Mom anyhow.
Anyhow, the text subtitle says anyway. Well, that was very short.
Wow, they've really fallen out. Paimon sure wasn't expecting that.
Her husband, T'Pol's father, he passed away recently, and T'Pol didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral. If you ask me, that was probably the final straw for Puma.
Yeah.
I'll go keep her company. If there's anything else you need, just come and find me.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right? What's in there?
The past starter note. Well, it's not too long. Log number 97. The experiment was a failure. As expected, the technology of Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City, is not so easily replicated. The floating device bereft of the relic support fell quickly. Is that a power output issue or a weight issue? It seems that we'll have to rely on components obtained from the Cinder City for the time being. Log number 120, we're skipping a lot. Those blasted British Boers. British Boers? That's the first time I heard something like that. How dare they question my ideals? It's just a few smashed workshops. If I cannot even take such a minuscule risk, how can we ever surpass our predecessors? Whatever. The relic remains within my possession. As long as I continue my research, I will surely make progress. Log number 133. Even father and Puma. And Puma, why you don't call her mother? Refuse to support me now. Put up to it by those Bulgarians in the tribe, I'm sure. But so what? So what if no one in this world supports me? I have my own ways. It is time to leave this place. My dream is the entire sky itself. I'm gonna conquer the sky.
Some early designs for the phlogiston wings, and some theorizing about an airborne workshop. Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City. Looks like that's where he got his technological inspiration from.
So the people from Ochkanatlan had their own ways to fly without needing a Saurian?
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we think he actually pulled it off?
Actually, look at that balloon. Haven't we seen that somewhere before?
The one from the trial arena that was super high up!
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but what if that's the wrong question? What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view, and it only descended to its current height due to some kind of malfunction?
In other words, it could be...
T'Pol's workshop?
Yeah.
Seems
you
likely.
can think.
If T'Pol's base had been hiding above the clouds this whole time, that would definitely explain why Isidore couldn't find it.
Paimon totally called it!
Okay, but let's scream.
But how do we get up there? Chasca, can you even fly that high?
Your revolver can't fly that. I just cannot forget. You just fly with a revolver. You fly with a big giant or short cannon, scoring like your name. I'm sorry, but just the idea of flying with a gun is so cool. But also like, how is this possible?
By myself? Possibly. But with a passenger, no chance.
Oh.
I doubt even phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least, not without that relic T'Pol mentioned in his notebook.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have to find another way.
Can you fly up that high? Paimon, actually a good question. How high you can fly?
Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's altitude. Also, would you really expect Paimon to go up there and take on T'Pol by herself?
Not really. Maybe gather some information.
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution doesn't mean no one else can. I'm not the only flying expert in my tribe, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if the lapis is there, the wings are getting distributed. It's obvious that you can. There's a way to get up and leave.
Oh, good point. We should go ask Elder Alpa.
And Mutoda. He was quite the flying ace back in the day, too. Let's head back and see what they suggest.
Alright. The Pal Study Notebook. Shilani is here. Hello.
How's the sleuthing going?
We're doing now. How is Puma doing?
Hanging in there. She seems to have calmed down now. I'll check in with her again later. I think something about handing you that notebook meant she was finally able to let go of a few things, so maybe this was for the best.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. First, to Battle Pass. I don't know why I didn't grab the coins before, but sure. Boom, boom. Alright. Who are they? Okay. Now let me drink a bit of water before we proceed.
Have you gone mad? The Kukasaurs are our partners.
No more Kukasaurs.
Oh.
We want phlogiston wings.
Oh, they are fighting.
No more Kukasaurs. We want phlogiston wings.
Have you gone mad? The Kukasaurs are our partners.
They are fighting. Oh, wait, these two.
Though I get where they're coming from,
Wait, you were voiced. What?
get where they're coming from.
What?
Although I get where they're coming from, isn't bad-mouthing the Kukasaurs going a step too far? But without the phlogiston wings, I'll never make it.
Yeah, but
Never take off that mask anyway. You got a huge.
are they actually voiced now? Okay. I think they were. I guess we could read them, but yeah, just let's skip through all of it. So all of it. So why?
Chasca, you're finally back. Things are getting really tense in the tribe. Have you made any headway with your investigation?
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
How you call these kind of theories? Conspiracy theories. If things are still escalating, even though we've run it up to the merchants, maybe there are other parties out there fanning the flames too, right? Like the flames of disaster.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
Yeah, I think that's a good point to remind everyone that I like to revive old memes. I'm still doing more views memes in my own way. Just explain what you found about the PAL and your theory about the airborne workshop.
From the Cinder City? So Ochcon's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
An airborne workshop and a hot air balloon above the trial arena. And that's where you're trying to get to now?
Any ideas how we can get up there?
Neither phlogiston wings nor a Kukasaur can take you that high up. Do you really think that's where T'Pol is hiding?
I mean, with all the things about conquering the sky, the notebook, and well, also no one is curious about for that air balloon.
You know what? There might just be a way.
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena?
Oh,
to build up the pressure there.
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing through one spout, it would create a high-pressure wind current.
And then we just ride it up into the sky!
So then we can do a where we drop it. Sorry.
Yes. It has its risks, but with Chasca's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely risky approach, but I agree that it's feasible.
If you want to give it a try, check with Inkanak at the trial grounds. She can explain how to block the spouts. Chasca, if anyone has a hope of seizing this evidence from the high heavens, it is you.
Alright. Hey, you're fighting a lot.
We'll do our best to manage the conflict within the tribe while you're gone. Hopefully, it'll buy you some time.
Chief, we should put a defense plan in place, just in case.
Alright. It's a good thing to tell that around this hour I was supposed to get my pizza. I ordered some. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer than expected. I don't know what is happening. But anyways, we have a quest to do. Okay, now they got the food, but now they have to go to other people to give food. Fine. You hurry to the trial arena and explain the situation to Inkanak.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Maybe so, but we have to act fast. What's the quickest way for us to block off the spouts?
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise taking some measurements and carefully planning this out first. But I'm guessing that's not what you want to hear.
Oh, you know it.
Then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See the solid phlogiston over there? Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure has formed inside, making it highly damage resistant. It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same time, the structural integrity won't be threatened.
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
It'll collapse.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit all the weak spots at once from the right angle, the solid phlogiston will fall right on top of the spout and block it up.
Yeah, like that one time where I had to do it more than one time on Fontaine
You're
underwater.
right about rough and ready. Sounds like my kind of plan.
Are we doing this with Chasca? Oh, hell yeah. Let's fly.
Let's fly.
So should I just use the gun for this, or need to use something else?
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Okay, nice. Maybe it's another mechanic of that land that I haven't seen. Alright. Just a flying gun itself. It's just so crazy. I just really love how this idle animation of Chasca just chilling in her own gun. It's so cool. She's so cool. And to get a little bit of phlogiston. Pow. Bullseye.
Giddy up.
Okay, we're gonna go lower. Thank you. And just look at her. She's so badass like this. Now we know that Silonen made the turbo twirly and the guns, the big gun for Chasca. And you know what? That's so cool and I love it. Yeah, but can I get... Yeah, you know what? I'm running out. Where's the... It's all the way to the top! Oh, I hope I can get higher with this. No, Fine, I'm gonna do this. Can we get much higher? So high. Yeah, I guess I have to do this because there are a lot of things to make me go higher. Because we blocked them.
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Travelers supposed to get up there?
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Seen you? Oh, god damn it.
Wow,
They got me.
I didn't notice at all.
Why did she come and join us? Because she also like humans.
Well, probably because she didn't want to get too close to humans. Or maybe just me. But right now,
Both,
we need
maybe.
her power.
I know, that's not the girl, sorry.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her.
And our family. Do you think I'm a pet?
Yes, up there. That's probably where Chime is. All right, let's go have a little talk with this T'Pol.
I'm gonna be the cool. No, I just Chasca. Makes sense. Going up. Just do nothing and look cool.
Haven't ever flown that fast before.
At least we made it in one piece.
Aha. Just as I thought. It might look like a regular hot air balloon from the outside, but up close, it's clearly been heavily remodeled. And sure enough, it only descended below the cloud line because the custom-built machinery malfunctioned.
Can you tell the issue?
I should be able to figure it out with T'Pol's notebook. Thankfully, I know a little DIY from fixing up my guns when they're having issues. That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
Always,
maybe that works
always
on your
been.
guns, but
Nah, but you never understand the power of kicking a machine and suddenly working back.
Huh? We're really moving.
Because you suck. Well, are we going to a domain on the sky? That'll be cool. Oh, hell yeah.
Here it is! The workshop in the sky! Oh, you gotta see it to believe
Oh,
it.
wow, it's... He pretty much made a whole civilization. A whole parkour civilization. Why is this funny to me? But he pretty much built a whole city, this guy. Is this Celestia?
Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Did he build a second Celestia?
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right? Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass-produce them?
If he can come and go freely from this workshop, he's probably already built those prototype wings for himself.
But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power of flight, then he must have bigger dreams we don't know about. But what?
With any luck, we'll find the answers in his workshop.
Oh, he actually he practically built a whole city at the top of Natlan. What the hell? It's a lot of buildings. I mean, to be fair, maybe just like laboratory things, but oh.
Cuckoosaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. T'Pol's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that.
Yeah, I thought that was all. Be free, my sweet summer child.
Take me up.
This is going to be Celestia Genshin on 2027. Be free. Well, are you okay?
Fly away like the others.
She's still breathing, but
Oh no.
by the looks of it, T'Pol was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Cuckosaurs. Once a Cuckosaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with T'Pol.
There's another notebook here.
Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step. Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention, the phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon I will achieve my dreams. Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process. Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time. Log number 114. Ran an experiment using cucosaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I have started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild cucosaurs. Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Huh?
Oh boy.
So many parts have been crossed out.
Based on the context, it should be someone's name.
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly
Yeah, well,
changed
so I'm not the
halfway
only one who
through?
realized that. Yeah, and it does seem to change a lot.
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
Let's read a book. Alright. It's need to find...
Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
I mean, I wish. If I actually love it, I would just change characters and do the kick. I'm pretty sure this is not obeying, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I need to fly.
Let's fly. Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
You aim for a quick spot. Can you please lower the... Thank you.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen.
The
He must
henchmen?
have brought them here using the relic and his prototype wings. Watch out!
Please, shoot them. I love this. I don't know how good or like how practical it is, like the case with Wanderer, but I love this. I really want to pull for her, but I really want Maboika. Is it Lally? I don't know how I'm gonna do. Well, later.
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes.
Let's hope there's some useful information inside. Me?
Log number 403. Introduced me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas.
They are wingless too, let me
I
guess.
told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak.
Okay, I promise it's going to be the last interruption because the food is about to come, so I'll be back very quickly, okay? I promise. I promise. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. There were like 3 interruptions in stream. Like, I wish I couldn't do that. At least I expected to do. But I got an extra one. But also, like, I lose my plane for not organizing myself very well. But anyways, let's proceed with this.
I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, we'll be proud of me.
Who?
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yes, what a wonderful world that would be. If only it were possible. We could respond faster. And so many tragedies could be prevented. But T'Pol, what about the Saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky. You're stealing it. Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Chasca? Her iteration activating?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
I want to see it active in this quest. I don't think so, but that'll be scary. Alright, there's like some chests hidden. Now that I've been replaying the Genshin Impact because of having a Europe account, I'm really surprised. I kind of forgot how present were the chests. How much puzzle-y, how much puzzles have the domains. Yeah, not. I want to say Natlan. Mondstadt was a lot more like gameplay involved quests than most of the quests that come after Mondstadt. You know, mainly Leeway. I remember a lot of yapping on Leeway. I barely remember that quest, to be honest. But I found it really crazy. It has got to be her child. Oh. Well, at least she's free now. Yeah, we could use the revolver to fly, but nah. We are using there's oh god. She seems to be stuck on something. This? But I did not see it. I don't see it. Alright. More pyro sigils, please.
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source.
Let's make this city fall. We have a very crazy cinematic cutscene.
Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
Where's my baby?
Let's search this area for now. If we still can't find Chime, we'll double back.
Okay.
Chasca, Traveler, come quick!
What did you find, Paimon? Are you finally being useful?
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
Just in case it gave us any clues on Chime's whereabouts, let's give it a read.
Alright.
And there's a lot of balloons in the outside, so...
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but without telling. This is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. We cannot fall at the last hurdle. Log number 436. Earlier today, suggested using Kukasaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her.
There was a birthday mentioned in this quest? Earlier? I don't remember.
Log number 444.
Like, maybe I'm confused. I'm getting confused with the Shilonen's quest.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
There's more. Let's keep reading.
Log number 0.
Oh.
We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. we will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward. As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live cucosaurs. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress.
Yeah, let's destroy the ecosystems. Woo!
To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
What?
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kinda sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that T'Pol's already...
But in that case, who we've been pursuing?
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
It's Demi! Fuck you, Timmy.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother.
Oh, he's adopted.
But we'll still be waiting here for you if you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I might assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself.
Then T'Pol's birth mother, the benefactor who had this workshop, the real ringleader behind all of this.
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an aimless, wingless nobody, but his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone. He started a new family, with another traveler who was also looking to return home. And I went back to the Flower Feather clan, alone.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting Alpa to be the well, the one behind all of this. Oh my god. He started your family with another traveler who was also looking to home.
I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chasca? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Cucosaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Actually, yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chasca. I'm not here for a fight. I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things?
What you don't know is that Chasca actually likes to fight. That's her preferred her preferred way to solve problems.
I trust you've learned of Tepal's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. If only his dream can be realized, no one will ever have to lose their wings again. Our aerial prowess will be greater than ever before. War will never again come at such a great cost. The loss of Koichi is a tragedy that need never be repeated. So tell me, Chasca,
I'll use Koichi for your dirty deeds.
do you really wish to see the phlogiston wings forever grounded and gathering dust?
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress.
Oh yeah, it's getting angrier.
Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child would come to understand this in due course. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Kukusaurs offer us. Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, they will never look back. Even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think she's wrong. Even in real life, there's a lot of things that we extract from animals that we don't look and ask, is this okay? I understand that we need to eat meat. And you know, when I eat meat. I like meat. I like un delicious quesaburro with grilled meat. But like also like when there's all the things that we use material from animals for or things. Like for that's not always all the case, but with some clothes. Yeah. She's not that wrong.
They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Kukusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chasca, traveler, you are the hope of humanity. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine. You know me, Chasca. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children, as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a food for thought, but you wish so.
Opa, Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. Because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that? And yet you would break the bond we share with our saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
And also, though, you realize that Chasca is the answer. Maybe Kuzu's instincts are not so different from ours, because clearly she had them fooled too.
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. They never gave Tepal a second glance when he was at his lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City.
I mean, that's not giving the wrong idea, but the Kukusaurs are not humans, okay? That's something that usually happens when people adopt an animal that it definitely shouldn't be taken care by a human. Like cases where people adopt, I don't know what kind of serpent type race type the serpent is, but they could betray you.
It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Alpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chasca, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild cucosaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Vaya,
That's too
vaya.
bad, because I know a few unruly wild cucosaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh, I think I know she's got about that exactly. Chibe.
Alpa!
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the
boy.
way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chasca. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Saurian. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave.
You really think the Pyro Archon is gonna let you get away with this? With a coup? And also I'm still holding that one physical sword instead of the dual blade. I miss the dual blade.
As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
You don't know my Wicca.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave danger!
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
Koya, what are you going to do? You're going to do a Trial of Fury? What? I'm sorry, Kichime. I might have to do something motherly. No! Do it, Mom! I don't want to be a burden. What kind of warrior will that make me? I know this is not the good voice. A good voice for this.
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about?
Okay, I wasn't expecting to hear yapping. Sorry. Sorry.
Huh? What are you yapping about?
Okay, that was unexpected.
Stand down. Drop your weapons now! This instant!
And she ripped her face.
No! The relic!
Now! Alright, you ask this.
Strike a pose.
Wait.
Let's fly.
Let's do some pew pew.
Open fire! Give up, Alka. We're negotiating my way.
Scorched. Which will it be?
Hey, something's up with this relic.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just shooting.
Cool it down and not die.
Oh, God.
The ball! Uh-oh. Well, actually, this is going to fall down.
What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her.
But why? We stabilized the relic.
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
No. They're directly beneath us.
Oh, fuck. He's right. Alright, that's right. Need to worship to be. You deal with the relic. If we don't solve this problem at the source, this whole place will come crashing down.
Okay, it's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside.
Oh yeah?
But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe, and so will this workshop. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on, let's take this thing high up into the sky. Don't worry, I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. We're talking some surface wounds at most. All I need is for you to catch me at the end. Just like old times.
Hell yeah. Sister bonding, baby.
I can't hold it back anymore. We have to go.
Don't be insane!
Alpha attacks Chasca from behind while Red's going. What are you doing?
Alpha! What are you...
You're a fool, Chasca! Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
I'm the fool. You really think you can stand a better chance than me?
Sure, it may be asking too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time, but I can fly it a safe distance away, even if it's the last thing I do.
Oh boy. Yep, got you.
Here, these should be high enough to save the clan.
No.
What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
The ball! It's going to explode very soon. No! Oh, she's okay. I'll be sad if the beard died. No, but she's injured.
Koya, are you hurt? What do you mean, I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast?
She still cares for you.
Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
I wonder who she reminds me of.
Chasca, Koya!
Koya? What?
How are things looking here?
Sorry, I need to hear that again.
Chasca, Koya!
Okay, that's not very weird. All taken care of. Nice, 2 more
I think
5 years.
that's putting it mildly. I
Well,
owe
but-
you one.
Well,
Again.
Chibe.
Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. I'll find a way. You don't need to worry about it. I just need some more time. That's all I ask. Please just trust me. Just this once.
I...
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means. So it looks like it's my turn to yield.
Koya!
Oh.
Koya!
Koya? Comadre? You'll be that injured, right? Oh man. She didn't look that injured. Maybe she had the wheel of
So,
wanting to see her
you're
child.
absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion.
Oh.
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Nightwind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you.
So her mother is from the Masters of the Nightwind?
If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her. I promise.
You'd better. No more avoiding us, okay? And don't get me started on all the checkups you've missed.
Got it. Got it. Huh? Koya? You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, she's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation. For all her confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out.
This is like the saying of the worst patients are the doctors themselves, or something like that.
She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her.
I don't know what you're saying.
And of course,
Think about
thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
What were you talking about just now?
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chasca ever again.
Cusco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Koya and Chasca's efforts that the airborne workshop didn't come crashing down on our heads.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask. They didn't hurt you while we were gone, did they?
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, I was out coaching Koya and Junan. The two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the resistance. So, in the end, Alpa's would-be revolt didn't really get off the ground. And as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian friends replaced with phlogiston-powered gizmos. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. We could have saved so many Kukasaurs from getting hurt. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact and repurposed it as a jail for Alpha and her cronies.
It's gonna be on the sky trap forever?
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
God. Okay. Why we gonna do this to Azar in the other sages? Other tables have turned. Time they got a taste of their own medicine.
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
Don't forget the Peacemaker too. I'm the Star and I'm the Peacemaker. No, wait, fuck. I'm the Traveler and I'm the Peacemaker. I'm here to solve your problems.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Koya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Human or Saurian, we all grew up formed new bonds with a new family and friends. And now I've come to understand why you chose to stay among the humans.
Huh? Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
That's right.
There's that family likeness coming through again.
Paimon, shut off.
But that day, when we ran into each other...
Alright, I'll admit it. I was angry that moment. I thought you were their accomplices.
Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
I just fall. Hey, slow down.
It's Chime and Chimpu. They're here too.
Mom, are you okay? Mom is fine, love. We're all doing well. Oh, they are a piece together. Koya. I guess it was when it was my turn to embrace a new family of my own. Oh. Trying to fly and... Guns and Wings. Completed. There's an aftermath or... Yeah, I think there's an actual aftermath like the other two. I like this quest. I don't know if Alpa's betrayal I really liked it that much. But besides that, I really like this quest. It was cool. It was there she is. It was cool to see the relation between Chasca and her Saurian family. I liked it. I like this quest. What time is it, by the way? Because not as bad as I thought, but unfortunately I'll be able to do nothing else today on stream. I wanted to see if I could start the what else do I have on this? Oh yeah! I have Chasca's one. Yeah! Vuka is ready to transcend hardship and answer the expectations of those they deeply love. I guess the other one is a world quest, judging by this thing. And the other two are for the other chronicles, which one will be for Citlali, which is gonna be full next version. And the one with the Yansan, which who knows when. But yeah, and this won't be fully completed in this patch. Like probably we don't need to complete all of it before Act 5. Do we even need that? I don't think so really. I think they're just saying us just so we actually play the game. I mean, I don't have problems with playing this game, but I know other people do. But I really enjoyed this quest. It was fun. I really like the perspective of the wingless, how they actually evolve the Saurians into the quest, which I feel like that's kind of missing in Atlan currently. I mean, we have the war quest, but like that doesn't tell us everything. Or like how this actually evolves with the main plot of the game, the main plot. I'm glad we had at least one quest with playable characters involved with this. It does make it better. Yes, I'm gonna craft at once the resin, so I can farm later today. Can I get a wish? I really want Chasca, but I don't want to waste my 50-50. I really... I want my Wicca. Like knowing that she's gonna drive a fucking motorbike. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to spend money. Well, money. My primos on her. On Chasca. I want it only on Malwika. Sing your heart out. I wish I actually showed you instead of just being put effects. But oh well. I guess that's how they want it to be. Now I have the Nightwing, which I did like 2 triggers by accident, but nothing happened in there. We're just following Ictobisaurus. And we have the work quest, which that I'm doing that in my own time. And this event, I don't know when I'm gonna stream this event. I've been streaming a lot of Genshin Impact lately. I need to. Yeah, I can kill him this. I want to do a little bit of variety. To change the pace. Maybe I'm gonna. Maybe I'm going to stream the Club Penguin idea that I mentioned before, or do the Deltarune gameplay just so I can get a save file before Chapter 3-4 releases. But that's for another time because I don't have more time for today to stream. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch. Also follow me on my Twitter account, EduTheStar87. Mainly follow me on my Blue Sky account, EduTheStar.bsky.social. Since I'm more active. I don't know why I was waltzing.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly
And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, EduTheStar87. Without the 87, I don't know why I'm still mentioning 87 every time I mention my channel. And if you miss any stream, there's EduTheVODS. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.